Don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. I just checked my forecast. 82% chance of rain. So I was watching the end of one of my favorite movies, Sin City. My wife comes out and asks me about it. Tell her, it's one of my favorite movies. I believe they made a sequel. I tell her I ain't seen it yet. Sounds like she's calming down out there a little bit right now. So I checked to see what else is on after that movie's over. Lo and behold, what do I find? The sequel. Sin City. Dame to Die For. Good morning, McNasty boy. How you doing? Set my chat thing up so I can chit chat with you. Chit chat. Where you live at now? You live up a little north. A ways. I would love to live in the snow. See if I shine my light out there, if you can see the raindrops. Nah, you can't. Either way, to finish my story. Movie's over. It's a pretty good sequel. Little Nancy Kerrigan. Boy, she looks sexy in the end, though. Hey! What's up, fat man? So I'm finishing up in my dog room out in the back. It's got a tin roof, and I just hear it roaring. Going, holy shit. Grizzly Flats. Hour and a half out of Sacramento. Yeah, definitely snows up in that part. So I had to come out here and have my smoke before I went to bed. I figured I'd share a little bit of the stormy weather with y'all. But it seems the mic ain't picking it up. Oh, come on. It picks up cars driving by, but doesn't seem to be getting that stormy weather. I can't feel like I'm computer and walk over it. Especially after the drought we've had out here in California the last several years. Good old drought, followed by a wet season. I think we've already had more rain this year than we have in the last 3 years. And I'm loving it. Ain't it though? Fucking love this one. And I got the AT-AT. Yeah. The Falcon. This is the original Falcon too. You notice, I don't know if you notice with the new Millennium Falcon, she's got a square dish. Now the question is, why does the new Millennium Falcon have a square dish than this round dish like the original one had? I know why. And it's very, very, Very awesome that they did that. Do you remember Return of the Jedi? Lando Calrissian, I can't even think of his name right now, but Lando, and that funny-looking guy that I don't even know. So I know quite a bit, but I don't know a lot. You know what I'm tracking? Well, they're flying through the Death Star, and they get a little too close to the top, and this radar dish goes. So they put a new radar dish in, and I thought that was quite keen of them when they brought in the new Millennium Falcon to put a new style dish on there as to what happened to the old one. It's even a little more low profile, so maybe that one won't come flying off like the old one did. Oh, this new movie, though. I thought The Force Awakens was a damn good one. A little curious, though, as to see what happens with Luke. And is it his daughter? I don't know. Will it be cousins that are fighting in the new one? Will Kylo Ren turn back like Vader did? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I've always been a Star Wars fan. I still want to deny the fact that Solo's dead, but I guess Ford's gotten a little old in his age to continue with it, so they had to kill him off. I just wish they hadn't killed him off so suddenly. Oh well. Man, that storm sounds beautiful. I wish you guys could hear it a little better. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing a little video on my thoughts about a certain thing that's been going around. Yes. Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, who knows? Maybe Han Solo's not dead. Maybe somehow they were able to save him. I mean, it is Han Solo. He'll probably be like flashback in, but I don't know. How do you know that he's going to be in the next two movies? I know in Rogue One, technically, he should be there because that is the story on how the plans got the original plans got to R2-D2 through Princess Leia. You think he's going to have a spirit form? I mean, did Han Solo have force powers to be able to do that? That's a good question. But yeah, Rogue One. It's going to be an awesome movie. I was wondering about that, especially when it shows the old lady when they're getting ready to talk about their plan of attack, and she talks about what happened with them trying to the lives that were lost and risked to get the plans to them. And now they're going to show us what was all involved in that. I mean, maybe his ties to the Force, because he was fairly damn close to Luke Skywalker and then his son. Or maybe he got a little something from TIE Fighter. Fuck you, fat man. I think I've heard that before, but I can't recall it right now. I never really paid attention to. I mean, I was never a fan of the Imperial stuff. Twin ion engine. Ah, you motherfucker. Look at that guy. Carillion Engineering. Yeah. This thing's fucking. I love this shirt. We will be kind to the children and the elderly, sir. Yeah. Good old fat man. Oh. Shit. If it's like 2 o'clock here, it's got to be close to 4 o'clock there. Twin ion engine fire. Oh, good old Burger King burps. Hello. It's a bright light. Grab my flashlight because it's the kind of weather that can cause you to lose power. Rarely happens around here, but there's a chance. I like to be somewhat prepared. So you almost lost it there. How? What happened? Tell us. Oh, snow. Like this. That sounds scary. Snow. Were you using your chains? Shows you disappear on me. I don't know why, but whatever. All right. Gotta love it when it's raining like this. Came down slamming. Now it's just smooth. Sounds like it's picking up a bit more again, though. God, I want to get this garage fixed again. There you go. 4-wheel drive, baby. Truck or Subaru or an all-wheel drive vehicle. Is it 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive? Look at that thing. Isn't that nice looking? Looks pretty fucking cool, I think. Haven't decided whether my nail's going to fall off or not. It might. Might not. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Charlie. Subaru. So it's not 4-wheel drive. It's all-wheel drive. Simple difference, really. And 4-wheel drive has a selector. So you can power 2 wheels. Or you can go into 4 wheels. All-wheel drive means that all the wheels are powered at all the time. And Subarus are an all-wheel drive design. So yes, it's technically 4-wheel drive, but it's actually all-wheel drive. Four-wheel drives have a transfer case. All-wheel drives have a power transfer unit, more or less. That's the difference. You gotta have a separate shifter or button if you got an automatic one for it to be considered a 4-wheel drive. It's okay. It's mechanic talk. It's for the mechanics to know, really. But yeah, Subarus are good vehicles. I always thought they were Australian growing up as a kid. Actually, it wasn't until I was 25 years old, going through Wyotech, when I found out they're actually made by Fuji Motors in Japan. I always thought, though, their symbol kind of looked like the Australian flag with a name like Subaru, with cars called Foresters and Imprezas and Outbacks. Always made sense for me to think that it was a Australian made vehicle, not Japanese. But they also have what's called a boxer engine. And instead of the pistons being like in a straight 6 or a V formation, pistons actually sit sideways like this and oppose each other. Those are fun to work on. Automatic. Well, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed so I can wake up and play some Fable on my Xbox 360. It's a fun game. I haven't played Fable in a long time. And then I found a Black Friday deal on my Xbox Live. You know, download content to the games. They came with all 3 Fables. It's pretty cool. Because I played all 3. I've got the books, I think, for 2 and 3. I haven't played them in a long time, though. I think it's been close to 3 years since I've played my Fable games. But now I'm back at it, starting a whole new saga. Because I used to pull out the old Xbox to play Fable on. And now I can play it on my 360. Even though my disk drive doesn't work, download it on the hard drive. So I can play it anytime I want. Yeah. God damn. Anyways, on a side note, really cool thing. Today was my son's 4th birthday. And he's what we believe to be mildly autistic. And it was super cool because he actually kind of somewhat understood what was going on today. Kind of. He was happy to get his presents. He tried opening them. That was awesome. It's the first time he's done that. And for the first time, he tried blowing out his birthday candles. Put the candles in front of him, and he goes, I mean, definitely not enough to blow the candle out, but he was trying. I actually had to do it from a distance, and I timed it just perfect, so it looked like he did it. So I got that on film. I'll probably post that later, along with some close-up of the real heavy rain that was hitting us a little bit ago. I didn't want to go out into the dog room, though, and disturb the dogs. Because then, you know, hound dogs. Either way, it was a good day. I was very happy. I bought him a Hot Wheels tower thing that he could put his cars on, and he thinks it's the coolest thing in the world. He loves his cars. Now he's got something to play with his cars. And now that I see that he likes it, I can start getting him more expandables for it. I'm like, cool. It's one of the best stuff. I love it. Playing with my kiddo. Now I can't wait till he gets a little bit older and he starts learning how to really build things with Legos. So then I can come home and build Legos with him. That's one of my favorite things to do. Build Legos. We'll see what happens. But my parents got him a keyboard. He thought that was freaking awesome. He was smashing the keys on that for a little bit. Then he'd go play with his cars. And I got him some of his favorite Milky Way Just Caramel or Simply Caramel. He was like, yeah, this is awesome. But we'll see what happens. Let's do this like this. See, snap one. Number one pocket tool. I use the shit out of this thing. I don't feel like a mechanic without a pocket screwdriver. This motherfucker right here. Most used tool by a mechanic. Most used right here. Use this motherfucker for everything damn near. Especially disconnecting electrical connectors and popping out O-rings or doing this or that. Or, oh, look, it's a little screw. Phillips or flathead. This thing will get in there and take care of it. Ah, shit, I dropped something. Magnet picks it up. Or sitting in my pocket and I'm taking some screws out and I need to put them somewhere, but I don't really have anywhere to put them. Just boom, let them stick to the magnet in my pocket. Either way, Daddy's Hot Wheel. 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed. See you guys later. There, Mr. McNasty Boy. I keep wanting to call you Robbo. Robbo Entertainment. Whoop whoop. One of these days when I jump on here, you gotta have me shoot you the link. Join in on the live feed, man. Be pretty cool. On that note, tomorrow comes early. Oh wait, it's already tomorrow. I'll see you guys around. Oh yeah. I'm gonna trim this fucking shit. It's all like, in my mouth and drives me insane. All right, gentlemen. See you around.